In local news, witnesses claim to have seen a large red-teeth kid destroying a Toys R Us because they did not have the long-discontinued rad-repeating Tarzan. We believe this was
I wonder who that could be.
Oh, hey Velma.
Oh hey Giovanni, is there something you need?
Yeah, so remember how we were all at that steakhouse restaurant?
Oh yeah, I won $50 from betting on your guys' challenge.
That explains where Maeve got that $50 from. Anyways, remember how we saw that human woman, Veronica?
Yeah, I do. Why?
Well. Velma, how do you talk to human women?
What?
How do you talk to your human women? I have no idea at all. I wasn't thinking when I asked her out on a date. We have a date this Saturday, and I'm freaking the fuck out. What if I say the wrong thing and make her think I'm a weirdo?
Giovanni, slow down, just relax.
I'm sorry, I just...
Here, come inside and let's talk about it.
Okay.
Giovanni, I'm going to be honest, I'm not sure why you're asking me of all people. Do you really think my tech nerd sassy ass gets any?
Well, I really didn't know who else to go to honestly. Trying to ask Maeve for dating advice is like asking a toddler to solve rocket science. And I figured I'd ask someone who's around Veronica's age rather than around Doris's or Elena's age.
Perhaps that's true. Well, I can try to help you since you did help me when Dora went psycho and destroyed the buildings. Let's try some exercises. Hello Giovanni, did you do anything exciting today?
I ate 10 burritos this morning and absolutely destroyed the toilet, and I've never felt such euphoria.
Okay Giovanni, I doubt anyone wants to hear about your bowel movements. Let's try again. Giovanni, would you like to go dance with me?
Hook it up.
Giovanni, who the hell says hook it up? No one says that. Okay, yeah, this might be a lot harder than I thought. You dated Zazula, haven't you? How did that even happen?
I tried way too hard to prove myself worthy to her, and she dated me out of pity, which really only lasted a week, so I doubt she counts. Besides, that was a different quadrant.
Well shit, you are pretty bad with this. Perhaps we can try some role-playing.
Hell no. Last time I tried role-playing I was left tied up on a bed with semen all over me. Last time I tried doing a meet and fuck.
No, I mean we should practice talking to women, you nasty fuck. Perhaps we could ask. Never mind.
What?
I was going to suggest Daphne could help us, but your Moirail sort of threatened to blow her head off if she dared to come near you again when we were at Outback.
Oh, Maeve was just joking around. Maybe, as long as Daphne doesn't insult me, we can work it out.
Alright, let me go ask her and we can get started. So according to this book on how to talk to women for dummies, let's begin with a simple greeting.
Of course. Hello Daphne, are we having a nice day?
Besides the fact Fred smashed my phone after I stole $100 from him to pay Velma and your crazy Moirail, I think I'm fine.
She's not fucking crazy, she just has different ways of socializing.
Giovanni, try not to swear and be more gentle. And Daphne, we need to help him, not insult him or his shotgun-wielding Moirail.
Fine. To answer your question Giovanni, I'm doing fine. What about you?
Now, don't say anything extra, just tell her how you're feeling and begin small talk.
Okay, to answer your question, I am doing quite fine myself. I must say, the outfit you've chosen is absolutely wonderful.
Thank you, even though I wear this outfit 24/7 and probably hasn't been washed in like 55 years.
What?
Anyways, I must admit your sense of fashion is horrible, like teal on black. Why would you wear that?
It represents my blood color.
No one wants to know what blood color you have. You don't see me wearing red just because my blood is red now, do you?
Oh, your blood color isn't purple.
Holy crap, you're stupid.
Okay, that's enough. Clearly this isn't working. We need to think of something else.
Do all humans have red blood?
It depends on the oxygenation status. Well, oxygenated blood is a bright red. Poorly oxygenated blood can appear dark red. And if someone has too much methemoglobin in their blood can appear a chocolate brown.
That's pretty cool.
Back to the subject. What do we possibly do? You clearly have bad social skills when talking to a romantic interest.
Which doesn't explain how Maeve even remotely likes you.
Because she loves me for who I am. I don't need to try so hard, because she loves my dumb ass. Anyways, maybe you could talk to me through an earpiece.
Huh?
Do you know how in those spy movies, the main character has an earpiece to talk to the person giving them directions? Perhaps you could do that. Just tell me exactly what to say in response, and the date will be a success.
Giovanni, that sounds like deception because it's not your responses, it's someone else's. Are you sure?
Please, I want to look good for her. I really like her, and I want to impress her, and I can't do that if I say stupid shit.
Oh, alright. Just promise me Maeve won't come after me if this plan backfires and you get rejected.
Oh, I'm sure she won't. I'll meet you at the restaurant at 6 p.m.
What about me?
What about you?
Giovanni, if you want this date to be successful, you need advice from me and not Velma.
And why would I take advice from you of all people? Why would I take any kind of advice from someone who's called me a freak and made me cry? If I wanted advice from someone like that, I'd ask Zazula for advice. Last I check, you're not her.
Trust me, Giovanni, I was an absolute hotshot in high school. All the boys and 2 girls wanted a piece of me. Just let me tag along.
Alright, fine.
I'll need to ask Fred for his van then. We can set up everything in the back of the van.
Sweet, I owe you guys a cold one for this. Oh man, I'm so nervous.
Just breathe, Giovanni, you'll be okay. Whenever she says something, I'll tell you exactly what to say.
And I'll tell you if it's something Velma can't answer.
Man, I think I'm going to have a panic attack.
Just breathe.
Oh man, here she comes.
Well, hello, Giovanni.
Oh hello Veronica, are you ready to go inside? I made sure to make reservations, so we could have a nice table.
Oh, which one did you get?
I got a booth next to a window. Is that okay?
Sounds wonderful.
Hello sir and ma'am, how may I help you?
Yes, I have a reservation for 7:15 p.m. for Giovanni Darkus.
Alright, let's see here. I'm sorry sir, but I don't see your name on our list.
What? I made a reservation here. I even have the confirmation email for it. See?
Oh, I see. Sir, you made a reservation for 7:15 a.m.?
What? I could have sworn I reserved it in the afternoon. Oh no, now what?
Giovanni, just breathe and ask if a table is available.
Giovanni.
Oh, sir, do you perhaps have an available table we can have?
We are completely booked for the night, sir. If you wish to have a table, it'll be an hour wait.
Almost an hour.
Is that so? Well, Giovanni, if you're okay with waiting, we can just wait. I'm not really that hungry right now, so I don't mind waiting.
Man, I'm so sorry, Veronica. This is my fault. I should have double-checked the confirmation. My eyesight isn't as good as it used to be.
Hey, like I said, it's perfectly fine. I don't mind waiting. Come then, let's sit down.
Okay.
This is already a bad start.
Man, if that was me, I would have gotten really upset. I'm surprised that chick has patience like that.
Daphne, the fact you would have been angry for a simple mistake really says a lot about your character. I think it's great she understood the mistake. At least this way, they can make small talk and hopefully it'll make Giovanni relax a bit.
And which one of you was going to tell me you were going to help Giovanni? Last I remember, he's my responsibility, not yours.
Oh, hello Maeve. We can explain. You see,
Oh, I'm just playing around. It's odd he had you two help him with, what exactly are you guys doing?
Your Moirail clearly isn't a lady killer, so he needed our help to talk to the girl he's interested in.
Is that so? My darling Giovanni was never good with women. Or men. I'm surprised he didn't say anything about this to me.
Wait, how on earth did you even find out about this plan?
I needed the Fred human's assistance with something since Giovanni was out on his date. When I took notice of your guy's absence, he told me what you two were doing since you took his van. When I do talk about it, how did you two turn the back of the van into a spy van?
Go animate logic?
Fair enough, since I'm here, allow me to watch this unfold.
I need to use the ladies' room real quick. I'll be right back.
Hey, no problem. Take your time, Veronica.
Giovanni?
Maeve, what are you doing with Velma and Daphne?
Giovanni, how could you? If you needed help, you should have come to me. The fact you went to someone else makes me think you don't value our Moira allegiance as I do.
What? No, of course not. I just...
Oh, I'm just kidding around. You made a wise choice by not asking me for advice.
God damn it, I hate it when you do that.
Exactly, that's why I do it.
How did you even know what we were doing?
The Fred human told me.
Of course he did. So, did you just come to say hello?
No, I just wanted to see everything that's going down, of course. And to make sure a certain human doesn't mess up your only chance at making a lady friend. I think it's wonderful you potentially found someone that likes you for you. I told you that you would eventually find someone to call your own hun.
This is just date one, Maeve. We can't make assumptions just yet.
And who would say no to that face?
You, Mary, Zazula, Freya, Zazula again, and Ophelia.
Oh hun, you know what I meant.
Yet.
I'm back. Have they called a table for us yet?
No, they haven't. Again, I'm really sorry.
It's fine, Giovanni. I actually enjoy talking to you. The more we talk, the less we need to wait.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Giovanni, spark up conversation. Ask her about her hobbies.
So, what hobbies do you have? Perhaps we have one in common.
I absolutely love firearms and weapons of that caliber. I go out every fall with my dad to go hunting.
Oh yeah, my dad and I go hunting too. I'm able to take down a large buck with my bare hands.
That sounds a little dangerous.
Yeah, I guess it does.
He can literally hunt down a large buck with his bare hands.
Oh yeah.
And he's eaten them raw?
That's what he told me.
That is absolutely foul.
Is it no different than you humans eating the moo beasts or even the oink beasts?
We have this thing called a stove top where we cook it because we are not primitive savages.
What are you implying?
She's not implying anything, Maeve. She's just saying we don't have a powerful stomach like Giovanni. Humans can't eat raw meat.
Sounds like a genetic issue.
This steak is wonderful. What did you get, Giovanni?
This thing you humans call a beef Wellington. Who knew wrapping beef in a pastry could be such a wonderful combination?
That's great to hear.
You guys don't have those things on your planet?
No, we do. Giovanni lived in a cave for most of his life, so he really didn't have a good meal like that. Not until I came along. Like I said, it took a while before I was able to break his habit of bringing dead things in the house.
When you say until you came along, does that imply cook food for him?
He feeds me, I feed him. It's only fair.
I thought you said you didn't need food like the other trolls.
I don't. The tea he brews for me is his way of making sure I'm well fed, or I suppose to quench my thirst. In return, I make him food. Frankly, I don't mind it.
He's a grown troll. He can make his own food.
Well, I never said I did it for him every day. More often than not, he insists I rest and enjoy myself. Then he usually does the things that need to be done in the home.
Really? Why's that?
Giovanni always has so much energy he needs to get out, so instead of running across the city, he does chores around the hive. It usually gets all his energy out before the end of the day. If he doesn't get all that energy out, he starts destroying things like a puppy. It was cute at first, but he knocked a tree down a little too close to my old home. So he asked me if I could help with his energy issue, so I made a list specifically just for him of things to do so he can get all that energy out. It helps him and it gets my chores done. It's a win-win.
So you don't even see him as whatever the hell you two are, but nothing more than a maid?
Excuse me?
Wait, Maeve, that's not.
I do not make Giovanni do a damn thing. He does it on his own accord. If you're insisting I'm a lazy bitch, then you're sorely mistaken. I do my part in our home.
Oh sure you do. What could you possibly do that you don't make him do?
I pay all the bills, I buy the groceries, I clean the dining room, the kitchen, the living room I use. He mows both the front and backyards, he cleans his living room, the bathroom, my antique room, and the attic, and we both clean the cellar together.
You pay all the bills? Huh, does that imply you control the finances? So you're telling me any money Giovanni makes goes straight to you?
We have a joint account. He puts in 70% as I do. Just because I said I pay the bills does not mean I control the finances. My Moriel is blind in one eye and he hates trying to read the small numbers.
No wonder he doesn't have any friends. He has you constantly controlling every instant of his life. The moment he got a chance to be away from you that isn't work-related, you just had to come along. Nobody fucking invited you, so how about you go pound sand, you annoying bitch?
Oh, you just made a horrible mistake, human.
Is something wrong, Giovanni?
Oh, no, I'm fine. Say, did you want dessert? What the fuck are you guys doing?
Maeve, no. If you shoot that gun, you'll blow the van.
Oh no, Maeve.
Giovanni.
Maeve, oh my god, are you okay?
Yeah, hun. I'm fine.
Who's responsible for this? I swear to God I am not Billo beating the shit out of a chick.
Oh, how about you ask your Moirail? She's the one who shot that gun of hers and caused the van to explode.
After you dared to question my Moira allegiance.
Daphne believes Maeve is just using you as a personal housemate and how your Moira allegiance isn't even a thing.
What? How dare you question a relationship your feeble human brain can't comprehend? Our relationship is more connected than any relationship you've ever been in. We work together as a team and split responsibilities evenly.
But she says you put 70% of your money in a joint account. Like what? Does she limit how much money you have at a time?
I have 2 jobs, you walnut. Of course I would put the most into the joint account, and she certainly does not limit how much money I spend.
I mean, after you bought that Lego set that was worth $500, perhaps I should keep a limit on how much you spend.
It has brought me great joy, Maeve. I'm only halfway through it, but I've never felt such a joyous activity. But yet, perhaps you should give me a limit. After that, my point is, I've absolutely had it with your infuriating behavior and hostility towards my Moirail, and if it's a black relationship you're looking for, you can fuck off because I'm not going through that shit again.
I don't even know what the fuck that is. You're both horrid freaks of nature and maybe you should just go back to your planet.
Daphne, you don't just say that.
I've absolutely had it.
That is quite enough, both of you. Giovanni, do not waste your energy on this clearly inferior and annoying human being. Do not get yourself worked up over her. And you, I can see why the Fred human is always so angry. I can't imagine living with someone like you 24/7. How our Moira allegiance works and what we do is our business only. I suggest you just leave us alone if you're just going to attack us. You're way too late to start caring about Giovanni's well-being. You don't understand what he needs like I do.
Well, you know.
Daphne, just stop it. You're always ruining everything. Maeve is right when she says their relationship is none of our business. Just call us an Uber so we can get home and tell Fred what happened.
Oh, whatever.
Giovanni.
Oh man, Veronica, I can't explain.
I mean shit, if you wanted an orgy, you could have just asked. You didn't need to take me out.
What are you talking about? I wasn't planning on doing anything like that.
So why are these other girls here then?
Oh, well,
Giovanni, you might as well just tell her the truth. There's no point in lying.
Damn it, Veronica, I'm really sorry. I have no idea how to talk to human women at all. I asked my friend Velma if she could try and talk me through everything so I wouldn't say any dumb shit. Daphne insisted on coming with her for some reason, and my Moirail found out what was going on and came here. Moirails usually size up their Moirail's potential red partners, just to make sure they're good enough. But it seems Daphne began fighting with Maeve and Maeve sort of went off the deep end. I'm so sorry for deceiving you like this, Veronica. I just think you're really cool, and I didn't want to mess anything up like I did with my other partners.
Is that so? Well, I appreciate your efforts to have a good first impression, but you didn't need to try so hard to prove yourself to me. I think you're cute, but I think if you want this relationship to go any further, we might need to work on that anger problem of yours.
Oh, yeah, my problems aren't as bad as they used to be. You can't thank my Moirail for that.
Maybe we should have gone out for coffee instead of this fancy restaurant. Maybe we can set up another date next week, and just the two of us. I want to hear the true you.
Of course, I can do that. The night is still young. Did you want to go to the nightclub, perhaps, for a little dance?
Hook it up.
Everything worked out. Thank you guys very much. I'll see you back home, Maeve. See you later, Velma.
What about me?
Suck my asshole.
Wow, just wow.
Huh, maybe that lady is just as unhinged as Giovanni is.
Great. Now we have a female version of that enormous ass.
I'm giving you a 10-minute head start before I hunt you down like a sick animal that needs to be put down. Your time starts now.
Maeve?
I'm not in the mood to run after her, but it seems that the Veronica human likes Giovanni and well, I think I can trust her to be around my harmless pup. For now, would you like to join me back at my home for a small tea session?
Perhaps breaking the news to Fred about his van will be easier if you're next to me.
Wonderful.